everybody, it's me Josie and welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, then hi, my name's Josie. Why don't you join my lovely little YouTube family and click on the subscribe button down below. Oh, and don't forget to follow me over on Instagram. Now before we get into this video, it's very fitting today that I am wearing my full-on Slytherin gear because I received in the post the most magical delivery from one of my subscribers. And you know exactly who you are. It's the wonderful Passaggio Olivio. I'm so sorry if I've said that wrong. You always translate my videos for me and I really appreciate it. And honestly, what you've sent me is amazing. So for everybody at home, these are wood carved or wood burned even designs, and the first one that I opened up was this one, which is the Slytherin outfit. That's why I'm saying it's very matching. And I don't know much about wood burning, but I'm assuming that this must have taken ages with all these details. And I also got sent a lovely Just Josie one with a Dalmatian and of course my favourite princess. So thank you so much for sending those in. I will put the details down below in the comment box if anyone wants to go and check out the website. But now let's get into the video. So today it's all going to be about unpopular Disney opinions, and I'm going to talk about some of my Disney opinions that I think may be unpopular, but I would also love to hear your unpopular Disney opinions. So go follow me over on Instagram because I am going to ask you guys a question on your unpopular Disney opinions, and I'd love for you to send them to me because maybe I could do another video kind of responding to yours. I think that could be super fun. Anyway, let's get into my unpopular Disney opinion. My first opinion, and I know this is gonna upset a few people, is that Tangled is better than Frozen. Now I know some of you guys are hardcore Frozen fans and I appreciate Frozen, however, Tangled for me moved me so much more. I prefer the songs, I think I prefer the animation, and I definitely kind of prefer the characters within the film. So for me, Tangled edges it over Frozen. And I'm talking about Frozen 1, not Frozen 2, but definitely for me. So if you agree, let me know in the comments, but if I've upset you, I'm sorry, it's just my opinion. And staying within the subject of Frozen, my next unpopular opinion is that Anna is better than Elsa. And let me explain. I do children's parties as princesses and I always prefer playing Anna. I think she's much more fun, she has more kind of personality, she has more quirks, I find her more relatable, and I find Elsa a lot harder to play. Also, after watching the first Frozen film, I just felt more drawn to Anna. I think Elsa puts up more of a guard. She's definitely more introverted and clearly she's suffering with some sort of anxiety. And for me, that just made it harder for me to kind of relate to her. So I am totally more drawn to Anna. But I do find this very interesting because when I go to kids' parties dressed as Elsa or Anna, the kids always go more crazy for Elsa. They love Elsa, and personally I find that harder to understand because yeah, she's got magic powers, but Anna is so much more fun. Okay, my next Disney opinion is that Lady and the Tramp is the best live action Disney film. I know you guys are gonna so disagree with me. You're gonna be like, what about Aladdin? What about Beauty and the Beast? I get disappointed by a lot of Disney live action films. To me, they're just never as good as the cartoons. My expectations are so high, I tend to be disappointed, but I was expecting not much with Lady and the Tramp, and when I saw it, I loved it. It also helps that it's got dogs in because I love dogs, but for me, the live actions that have been my favourites have tended to be the ones with animals in because I also thought the Jungle Book was brilliant. Lion King, not so much so. So let me know what you think. Do you have a favourite live action? What are your thoughts? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? My next Disney opinion is that The Fox and the Hound is the saddest Disney film. Now I know a lot of you are going to be going, what about Lion King? Yeah, Lion King was sad, don't get me wrong. What about Up? Yeah, Up was sad, don't get me wrong. For me, there was just something about Fox and the Hound that will always move me. That bit in the car when she's driving off, oh gosh, don't even get me started, I'll start welling up. It got me. It got me. It got me more than Bambi. It got me more than Lion King. It got me more than Up. Don't get me wrong, Up gets me a lot. But for me, Fox and the Hound is the saddest Disney film. My next Disney opinion is that Giselle from Enchanted is underrated and should be a Disney princess. I loved Enchanted when I first saw it, and I definitely feel that it doesn't get the recognition that it should get. And Giselle is such a great character. I totally appreciate she's live action for the majority of the film, but she does have moments where she's in cartoon, and I really think she should be an official Disney princess. The next Disney opinion is about my favourite Disney film, The Little Mermaid. Yes, I love The Little Mermaid and it is my favourite Disney film, but my opinion is that the message and the morals behind it are actually really wrong. Essentially, The Little Mermaid's message is saying that you should change for your man, and I do not agree with that. Someone should love you for being you, and you shouldn't ever feel that you should change or have to change so someone else will like you. And that is clearly how Ariel feels in this film, because she goes to the extremes of losing her mermaid tail so she can be with the man she loves. Now don't get me wrong, I still love the film and it is still one of my favourites. However, the message behind it, kind of don't agree with. This next one, I feel that a lot of you will disagree with me on. I think the songs in Lion King 2 are better than the songs in Lion King 1. I think the proof that the songs in Lion King 2 are so good is the fact that they even put some of the songs from the second film into the musical. He Lives in You was originally in Lion King 2 and that made it into the Broadway and West End version of the Lion King. So it's a pretty good song. I also love In You Fendi. And also, I think the duet, the love duet is gorgeous in Lion King 2. I'm not saying the songs in Lion King 1 aren't good. Maybe I've just overheard them. I mean, I do love them, but I prefer the second one. My next one. Aladdin is actually a bit of a dick. Let me explain. He lies. He pretends to be someone he's not so that the princess will fall in love with him. Essentially catfishing, and he thinks that being rich will win her over. Again, this is one of those prime examples of where the morals within a Disney film aren't quite right. Now I know it all kind of has a happy ending, but Aladdin sometimes, he's a little bit of a dick. And my last one for now that I actually think quite a few of you may agree with me on is that Frollo is the scariest Disney villain. And he really is. I think the reason behind this is because he seems the most real. He doesn't feel like a fake witch or a wizard or something that was drawn on animation. He has the potential to be a real person, and you know there are scary people out there like that. His song is also the most petrifying villain song that I think there is within Disney, and he's just dark. So do you agree with me, or do you find another Disney villain more scary? Let me know in the comments below. I have loads more of Disney opinions that I think may be a little bit controversial, but I'm gonna leave that there for now. And like I said, go and follow me over on Instagram, because I'm gonna ask in my stories very soon to hear your guys' unpopular Disney opinions, and I can't wait to hear with what you guys come up with. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, if you've reached the end and you're not subscribed, why not hit that sub button and give this video a thumbs up. But that's all from me for now, and I'll be back very soon with a new video. Goodbye for now, everybody. Goodbye.